Hello Fat Stringers! Today we're going to look at a nice warm-up exercise that an old jazz guy, Dave, taught me back in 1993 sometime, that I've been using for years and years and years, and when I was gigging loads I especially used before gigs, and it's really really handy. Even if you're not gigging, it's just good because it stretches these tendons and makes you use your little finger and strengthens your little finger, used alongside my hand and tendon exercise, which you can find here. It's absolutely brilliant. Okay, so I'd recommend doing it. At least try and do it before you start playing, and if you're going to play for an extended amount of time, but just do it daily anyway. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're literally going to do a 4-fret span. Okay, so first, the first fret we're going to use our index finger, then we're going to use our middle, then we're going to use our ring, and then we're going to use our little finger. Okay, and how it works is something like this. So if we come to the 3rd fret on the E string, just an example. Okay, hit that down with your index finger, then come to the 4th fret with your middle finger, okay, and then come to the 5th fret with your ring finger, and go to the 6th fret with your little finger, like so, yeah, bum 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 bum. Okay, don't do any of this business because it will not benefit you. Okay, and then we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to go down to the A string, and we're going to do the same thing again. Okay, so we have 3rd with our index, again 4th with our middle, 5th with our ringer, and 6th with our little finger. Then we're going to go down to the D string. See how this is going? Exactly the same thing to the G string. Think to the G. So we have bum 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 bum. Then take it and go all the way back the other way again. Reverse everything you just did. So you end on the 6th fret on the G string with your little finger, and then come down to the 5th fret with your ring finger, and then middle, index, and then back the other way through all the strings. Bum 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 bum. So again, bum. Okay, great. So that's it, yeah. And I would suggest, depending on your current hand strength and what you can do currently, I would suggest, so for example, if you had a good span already, then come to the 1st fret where it's most difficult, yeah, bam, 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 and then work, just go through every dot. So, and if you don't have dots, go 1st, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, 12th. Just go up to about the 15th, I'd say. I mean, you can leave it there. You're not going to get too much benefit when you're working in the smaller part of the board, because it's about stretching and strengthening tendons. Okay, so you need to get some sort of stretch and constant there like that. If you can't, if your hands aren't as strong as other people that can start on the 1st fret, then I'd say find your comfort point somewhere on the board, wherever that may be. So, for example, you know, if you've only just started playing bass, and that's really, really hard. Now, I know how hard it is when you first start out, and especially trying to get the strength in your little finger there, right? Come up to, like, say, the 7th fret, for example, and try it there. Yeah? Hope you can see that. Yeah, and you know, you're going to get benefit from that, and then work your way upwards. And as soon as you feel like you have got the strength to maintain it on other frets, then move over to those other frets. Okay, good. So yeah, I would suggest trying to do, if you are serious about your bass playing, try and do it daily. Go through every one and then backwards, and then I would say do that twice. Okay, I know it can get quite boring, but you really will benefit from it. So backwards twice, yeah, and along with the hand and tendon exercises, they should really, really benefit you. I mean, you can use anything to warm up, really. I mean, a lot of people just use like the major scale, for example, but you'll find that you'll go, well, I don't need warming up. I can't feel that I need warming up. But when you're just kind of like noodling at home by yourself, and you're just like it's you can't feel it. It's when you gig, and it's where you get upstage and you perform, that's when you really feel the benefit of warm-ups, I feel. Okay, so I hope it helped, guys, and you take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.